Level up your listening with Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds and headphones with immersive sound and world-class noise cancellation for a not-so-silent night. Visit Bose.com/Spotify to shop sound that's more than a present.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. Now, you probably, if you are active on Twitter or, I don't know, you follow hip-hop news, then you probably seen the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. And yeah, overall, everybody is calling him a snitch. I mean, if you haven't heard about the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine situation, so to explain it to you and my point of view, so Tekashi 6ix9ine is a rapper, all right? Man was always beefing with somebody. He was just getting himself into a lot of dirt, a lot of trouble, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, he was, I won't even say like partnership. I won't even really know how to place it in words, but okay, so he was affiliated with this like certain blood gang out in New York and things. And yeah, the both of them, I guess they got into a lot of trouble. And so anyways, fast forwarding up to November 2018. I don't remember the exact date, but I know it took place in November 18 when Tekashi 6ix9ine and the gang that he was affiliated with, they all got arrested on racketeering charges. And so anyways, a little bit after that, Tekashi, the day after he got arrested, he snitched on everybody. All right, the head leader of the gang, some other people in the gang. He even snitched on a guy that was also a rapper that was affiliated with that gang. And so yeah, everybody, he snitched on everybody, every last one of them. And I'm like, man, I was like, it was even like the hype man. And yeah, that was the guy that was like that was like another rapper that he snitched on. He was like a hype man for his music videos. I think he even made a song like for him and stuff. So 6ix9ine made a song for the guy, and I'm like, dang. Like that whole gang like just straight up just went downhill. Like they all just like fell apart. So I'm like, I can't wait for the movie to come out because I already know they're going to make a movie about this. I don't know exactly what they're going to call it, but yeah, probably like Trey. Well, then again, that would be bringing awareness to this gang and people would be trying to like revive the gang and stuff. I don't even know what they would call that movie, but I know it would be a good movie. And it's like, and then on top of that, it being based on a true story. Yeah, I was like, I think it would be a really good movie. But overall, yeah, 6ix9ine snitched on everybody. Now, my personal opinion about it, because overall, I'm not mad at him for snitching. In fact, I think I probably would have done the same thing if what they're saying is true. Okay, all the things that these guys did to him, if what they're saying is true, I think everybody would have snitched on him. And I know people are all like, oh, only the 6ix9ine fanboys are saying that they would, everybody would have snitched and things. But a lot of these people that are like making fun of 6ix9ine over it, they most likely have never been in a like jail or prison situation where snitching or not snitching was going to like take a factor in the whole situation. So that's why I'm like, what a lot of people are saying, like, you know, oh, I wouldn't have snitched, or I'm not no snitch and things, I would have never snitched and stuff. But have you ever been in a situation, and why is my phone going off? But have you ever been in a situation where you had to snitch or where you didn't have to snitch? See, that's why I'm like, if you've never been in that situation, then it's like you have no business to talk. And I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know how they operate. I don't know how everybody is and stuff. Maybe there's some people out there that if they was in a situation like that, they never would have snitched. So if you wouldn't, then, you know, you a strong person, because I don't know if I was in that situation. So to explain to you guys what overall, like, why he had snitched and things, because those guys straight screwed him over. They did. So they robbed him, all right? apparently they robbed him. All right, these guys, they were because yeah, he was like I wouldn't say he was like the head leader of the gang, but he did bring a lot of promotions and made a lot of money for them and stuff. So, and overall, he was making some money himself and things. And so, anyways, there was a day where Tekashi 6ix9ine, he was heading home from somewhere, I don't know exactly where, but members of that gang had attacked him, beat on him, robbed him, and then planned on killing him. Luckily, he escaped from it, and yeah, I think they was like, he was running down the street and things, managed to get away. And I think they was like chasing after him, but he brought too much attention to himself. And so, yeah, overall it was, that was, and it was like right after, I think, yeah, XXXTentacion had got shot and killed. So it was like seeing that with him, I'm like, man, that's overall messed up. And then for it to be your own people's, like, yeah, that's even more messed up. And then at some point in time, I don't know exactly when, but also another, I guess, thing that had happened between this Treyway gang or the, like, whatever their names are. They're, I think overall they are Bloods. But these, it was the head leader of the gang member and then Tekashi 6ix9ine's baby moms. They had something going on, all right? I think, yeah, the head leader, the manager and stuff, he slept with Tekashi 6ix9ine's baby moms. And I'm like, that's okay. Second strike, third strike, you out. And then, yeah, the third strike was after Tekashi 6ix9ine. So he came out. So it was like, I think either a couple of days before or sometime before. Tekashi 6ix9ine was on this radio show called The Breakfast Club. And he pretty much, like, I think, on that show, he fired all of those guys. He was just like, I'm no longer affiliated with this gang. I'm not going to be promoting them in my music. I'm going to be doing my own thing, blah, blah, blah. So at some point in time, either after that interview or they overall found out. I mean, the interview was being published all over the place and things because he's known for, Tekashi 6ix9ine was known for having a credit. I think the very first interview he did with Breakfast Club, it became a meme. And so, yeah, with this second interview, yeah, it was trending all over the place and then they seen it. And then when they had got arrested, it was, I guess, one of the guys, other than 6ix9ine, he came out and, that's what it was. They got a hold of their cell phones. And so, yeah, they were texting back and forth with each other, all like, oh, this Tekashi 6ix9ine guy is a clown or some crap like that. And that they, in their words, was going to violate them. And if you look up what violate means in hood terms, violate means that you're going to hurt somebody or kill them. So it pays off knowing hood terms, all right? Now I know when they say they're going to violate me, they're not going to, like, grab my butt or something. No, they're going to try to, like, beat me down badly and or try to kill me. Who knows? They might try to grab my butt. If you do, then y'all some weirdos. But anyways, so, yeah, 3 strikes right there. You're out. I use the baseball terms on everything in life. That has gotten me through a lot of situations. So I'm saying, in this situation, that was their third strike. Talking about that they were going to violate me and stuff. And yeah, after that, I'm like, you know what? Nope. 3 strikes, you out. So Tekashi 6ix9ine, so how they all got caught or how they all got arrested. So 6ix9ine was actually supposed to be in a witness protection program, like away from these guys, and I think they was like had traveled somewhere. I can't remember where they were traveling to, but overall they all got arrested, and then later on 6ix9ine he was arrested. And so, yeah, I think that's what it was. Like, they put him in a witness protection thing. But I don't know. I think overall, it was, like, back and forth between that. People were saying he was in witness protection, but then people were saying he got arrested. And so, yeah, overall, like, he got arrested and stuff. And then, they said a day later, he just started snitching on everybody. And so, yeah, overall, like, you do all of that to a person and things. I think that they have a reason to snitch. And I don't know, like, because me, I'm not a gang member. I'm not going to say, like, I'm hood or anything. So, therefore, I feel like I have some benefits to being who I am. And I feel like in a situation like that, where these guys, like, they've tried to kill me, they robbed me, they gotten involved in my personal life. Like, I feel like that I would have a reason to snitch. And I know everybody getting on him about snitching and things. I feel like in that situation, a lot of people, 99% of everybody that's talking about like this whole situation, I feel like that 99% most likely would snitch. Maybe 90 or 80, but it's going to be a high percentage of people like to experience that, all right? To actually live that life of 6ix9ine, you would have snitched. I feel like a lot of people would. And I know everybody's saying that they wouldn't, but it's like, put yourself in his shoes. Like, no, his shoes, his size, whatever his shoe size is. All right, let's say his shoe size is a 9. Let's say his shoe size is 69. Put yourself in his size 69 shoes. All right? Think about it, because I thought about it, and overall, if somebody did me dirty like that on numerous occasions, I feel like I have a reason to get revenge. I feel like I overall do. And so, like, let's say if we were to leave on good terms, we were cool with each other. These guys, I seen as family, I seen them as brothers. Then it would probably be a different story, and I probably wouldn't have snitched. But overall, the fact that they did me dirty, I'm like, no, that's something that I just can't forgive. So me, I'm a revengeful person. I gotta get revenge. All right, I gotta let the person know, if you mess with me, I'm gonna mess with you back. That's life. So that's why I'm like, when him snitching, didn't faze me. I didn't think twice of it. I was just like, oh well, those guys did do him dirty, so it's deserved. It's well deserved. Eventually, it would have came out to the light. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, if he, and I think there's overall, he ain't gonna serve the guy, because I guess him because today, that's the whole reason why I'm even talking about this, because today he testified in court and he was talking about everything, and I think they said it's gonna continue tomorrow too. I'm like, man, I wish this was on TV or something. I probably would have had tried to figure out a way, get a live stream of it or something. But overall, I was he was testifying in court and things, and so that's the whole reason for this episode and stuff. But I don't see anything wrong with him snitching. I don't. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I just straight up forgot what it was. Oh well, I don't even care. But anyways. That's what I was gonna say. So I personally believe after he gets out and he's a free man and he's no longer having to go through all of this, he's going to have no choice but to be in witness protection for the rest of his life. I think he has a girlfriend right now. I don't know if I would see, that's the thing, is he gonna be heavily on social media, or is he still gonna be making music? Overall, I feel like people are going to they're going to just downright hate on everything he does, but I'm not. I honestly, I'm not. To be honest with you guys, I actually did like his music when he was making music and stuff. So I can't hate on that, man. I really can't. That's why I'm like, I just wonder how it's going to be for. I'm sitting here watching Tuesday Night SmackDown. And they just came back from commercial break, and they showed somebody in the audience, could have sworn that was Bill Cosby. I was about to start flipping out, because I'm like, bro, Bill Cosby straight up and it's funny how I was just watching this movie. He straight Shawshank Redemption, the prison that he was at, so he can go watch SmackDown. Bruh, that's some savage stuff. But no, it was somebody. It was a lookalike. It was a good lookalike. Dude kind of looked like him and stuff. I was like, bruh, that's... But now looking at him, he looked a little small. Bill Cosby, he looked a little big, when he got arrested and stuff. But anyways, Tekashi 6ix9ine, man, it's crazy though what happened to him. I wish the best for that man in life. I really do. I can't be a person where it's because I know everybody's gone this whole stick to the code type stuff. And that's the thing. There's people that's talking about this situation that's not even gang members. Like, they just some average high school kid that was a big fan of 6ix9ine, and then they want to live that hood life and stuff, and they seen all of this happening. They're all like, oh yeah, we got it. Like, they looked up with like code and all of that stuff. Like, they went on like Urban Dictionary. They found out all like the, like, you know, hood and gang terms and stuff, and they was like, oh, I gotta stick by the code. Is that how you say it? I gotta stick by the code. Yeah, I gotta stick by the code. I'm not a snitch. I'm no snitch. They ain't gonna call me a snitch and things. Like, man, you freaking go back to your calculus class, okay? Because I know for a fact you, out of everybody, would be the main one snitching. So that's why I'm like, I'm not even hearing it with others and stuff, because they were in that situation, okay? Everybody, all right? Good percentage. Like I said, a good percentage of people would snitch in this situation. So that's why I'm like, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it from anybody that talks about this, all right? Unless you're, and then the thing is, because the most hoodest people in this world, and I'm not like gonna call out anybody, but I'm just saying there's probably some of the most hoodest people in this world, from gang members to mafia people, everybody that has lived a savage and crazy life. Somebody out of that whole group, okay, or out of all those people, had to snitch. Somebody. And you hear about that stuff all the time. You hear about that stuff all the time, like with mafia guys or somebody out there. They snitch. They do. It ain't like, then people are like blowing this situation up like, oh, how, nobody else ain't never snitched before. There's hundreds of people that snitch. They're probably the same guys that's talking about, I ain't gonna be no snitch, I'm no snitching things. You probably told on your sibling snitching. Like, everybody, like, the thing is, whether it's a little petty snitch or whether it's a massive snitch, where you're talking about prison time or you talking about a butt whooping from your mom, you have snitched before. I'm pretty sure everybody that was affiliated in that gang, okay, they might have not snitched to the cops, but you definitely snitched at home. You guys make it so like snitching is okay in some situations, but it's not okay in all situations. See, that's why I'm like, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that at all. I'm like, no, it's either you snitch or you don't. Period. And I know everybody that's talking about this situation, I know they had to at least snitch once in their life. See, that's why I'm like, that would be a really good TV show. Everybody that be talking about like, don't snitch, stop snitching and all that stuff, put them in a situation where they have a choice. They stick to this code or they snitch. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of people where the light shines on them, and that light is going to be hot and bright. I'm telling you, like, there's people, I'm saying there's some people out there where they are like, you know, they ain't stuck to the code for like years and however long, but put them in a situation where they have no choice but to snitch. And if they don't, then they a strong person. But if they do, it's life. That's what life is. That's what people do. So I'm like, I'm not hearing it with the whole I don't snitch or I'm no snitch or stop snitching and all this stuff. Everybody that I've talked about with this situation, they said that they would have snitched. From friends to family, everybody that I talked to, and it's like, if what they're saying is true, like, they tried to kill him 2 different occasions. The head leader slept with his baby moms, and probably all the other things that they got involved with. Yeah, if all that stuff is true, then he had every reason to snitch. It's called revenge. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not hearing it with this whole like stop snitcher and I'm no snitch stuff, because I'm like, everybody out there probably would have been snitching. So, anyways, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're listening to this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you're purchasing tickets from SeatGeek for the first time, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss and it'll knock $20 off your first purchase. So, and that being said, thank you guys for watching and or listening, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.